Hey, what's up, everybody? It's RC Talks All Basketball. I'm back with another video, and hit that like button, like, share, subscribe, and we're gonna do another video. Once again, happy 4th, everybody. It's probably gonna be my final video of today, but hey, let's get into it. Right before I do, guys, stay tuned. Maybe there might be some live streaming coming soon. Emphasis on maybe. As I have hit at least a certain amount of subscribers that I am eligible to live stream. So that might be happening in the near future. It's possible. Um, as I try to connect and speak basketball with as many people as I can. But let's get down to today's video. So we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now, still a few months away from the women's NCAA basketball season beginning. But it's never the wrong time to talk Caitlin Clark, guys. So, as you guys may or may not know, I'm a big-time Caitlin Clark fan. There's a lot of fans that she has, and there's some critics, and that's with everything, right? We're still going to talk about it. So last season, the Iowa Hawkeyes had an improbable run to the NCAA Women's Tournament Championship game. It didn't end how I wanted to as a Hawkeyes fan, Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark fan. But just because it didn't end right doesn't mean we stop supporting. So I'm still here for the Hawkeyes, as a lot of us are. Caitlin Clark is an exceptional talent. She truly is. She's a tremendous player. She is what you would want your star player to be, win or lose. And it was disheartening that we did lose. It was rough watching Caitlin Clark's press conference. It was rough watching us climb that mountain that was South Carolina, doing the improbable there, knocking off an unbeaten, undefeated team. That was great to see it occur, but the end result was not what we wanted. So that's what I wanted to talk about to you guys. New season coming. Monica Cesano is gone. However, Gabby Marshall and Kate Martin remain, and of course, Caitlin Clark is here. Now, a lot of people are ruling us out, writing us off, saying what we won't do, what we can't do, what we are not going to do. But one thing is for sure, and one thing is for certain. Caitlin Clark is still at Iowa, and she may take her 5th year, that's COVID eligible, and if she does come back, which it looks like she just might, that's going to be more incredible because the NIL money is there. Caitlin Clark is already a brand. I mean, if I'm just going to be, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, because I should always be honest, speak the honest truth. Caitlin Clark is almost bigger than anybody in the WNBA except for maybe A'ja Wilson and Breanna Stewart. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said. Caitlin Clark is almost bigger than anybody in the WNBA, with the exception of Breanna Stewart and A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson and Breanna Stewart are two of the biggest WNBA stars out there. Caitlin already got that power back in her Iowa, as I'm sure that she's taking this world by storm. You got people that don't even watch women's college basketball that know who Caitlin Clark is. So you cannot write off my Hawkeyes. Shout out to my Purdue Boilermakers and UCLA Bruins as well. I love my college teams. Love them. But Caitlin Clark cannot be written off. And there's no telling what we can do this season. There's no telling. Now, of course, LSU is the elephant in the room. They are the elephant in the arena because it's a pack of elephants that the LSU Tigers have. But even still, The games have got to be played. And while they look truly dominant, we're going to have to find out. And I know for certain that one thing that people don't really speak on a lot is Caitlin Clark's all-around game. She has the true propensity to get her teammates involved. She gets others involved. Now, in the championship game, I felt that was different. Everybody wasn't doing what... I felt like everybody was either overwhelmed or just didn't have it. And LSU and Jasmine Carson, they absolutely had it. They had it going. So I felt Caitlin was pressed to do more than ever. But make no mistake, she is a team player. She's very unselfish. She's a truly underrated passer. Her passing is sharp and crisp. She is a truly underrated rebounder. People think that she just puts the rock in the basket. Caitlin does so much more than that. Just because she has the circus 3. She's so much more. Trust and believe. Caitlin Clark is so much more than just this scorer. She is. And so, all I'm saying in this video is don't write us off. Y'all don't do that. You don't want to do that. As long as you got number 22 in black and yellow, y'all don't want to write us off. That would be crazy. That would be insane. There's a nation full of Caitlin Clark fans just raring to see her get back on the court, and I'm one of them. I really think it's a lot of people that really love this woman because she's a true player. She don't make excuses. She just balls. She gets out there and you always tell she's giving it her all. So, yeah, she's my favorite collegiate player in women's college basketball. And she's one of the biggest brands and biggest names out there in the whole sport. Professionally, collegiately. We're just going to have to find out what happens when she gets to the WNBA. But I'm not worried about that right now because, believe you me, Caitlin's going to be a sure thing as Leah Boston was. Leah Boston is a surefire hit for the Indiana Fever. So would you think that Caitlin Clark won't be? Please, if there's anybody built to succeed on the next level, it's Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston. Now, I'm not going to sit here and not mention Paige Bueckers, Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, Haley Van Lith. They all got tremendous great shots at becoming something. They do, especially if Bueckers can stay healthy. But Caitlin Clark is a surefire, can't miss number 1 pick. And that's the end of it. But right now, we're talking Hawkeyes basketball, and all I'm doing is telling you guys, don't write off Caitlin Clark. Don't sit there and just feel like, oh, we lost too much. We shouldn't have made it that far. I did three brackets. In every bracket I did, I had the Hawkeyes penciled in the championship game. And I was shocked we made it that far. But I did know, don't stop believing in Caitlin Clark. And my belief was in her. So when I penciled in us as the champions, it wasn't just bias or just because I'm a fan of the Hawkeyes or Caitlin. I truly believe. So for those of you who see us as being somebody that's going to be walked on this season, it ain't going to happen. Not as long as Caitlin is here. Coach Bluder is a great coach. She's going to get the best out of what she has. And I think we will, in the future, start getting more players in that can be more impactful, similar to Caitlin. But one thing about Caitlin, though, straight out of Des Moines, Iowa, she's homegrown. She truly is homegrown. So when you get homegrown talent, that's some of the best talent that you can have. It really is. So shout out to Caitlin Clark. Shout out to Iowa Hawkeyes basketball. All my Iowa Hawkeyes fans, subscribe because at some point there will be tons and tons of Caitlin Clark content coming. And I'm going to talk women's basketball, college or pros. We always going to make time to talk it. Yes, we're going to talk NBA. Yes, we talk Summer League. Yes, we talk NBA Finals. Yes, we talk NBA playoffs. Yes, we talk NBA draft. But we always going to make time for the women. On this channel, we always going to make time for the women's professional league. We always going to make time for women's college basketball. And with that being said, it's RC. I'm signing out. Y'all have a great day, a great evening. I'm gone. Thanks for watching.